Ever been in the heat of a VALORANT clutch crosshair perfectly aligned, only for your character to stutter teleport, and then you're dead, that soul-crushing moment where you know it wasn't your aim, but the game itself betraying you? Yeah, that's packet loss, and it's one of the most infuriating ways to lose a round in VALORANT. It feels like you're playing against ghosts, hitting nothing, and watching your teammates wonder what happened, feeling totally helpless. The frustration is real, turning what should be a fun match into a lag nightmare, where your shots don't register. But don't worry, you're not doomed to a life of rubber banding and missed opportunities because of your internet. Today, we're diving deep into the common culprits behind VALORANT packet loss, and more importantly, I'm going to arm you with actionable steps to banish those phantom stutters for good. Get ready to reclaim your smooth gameplay and climb those ranks without your internet holding you back. All right, first things first, let's start with the oldest trick in the book, the good old power cycle. Unplug your router and modem for about 2 seconds, then plug them back in and let them fully reboot. Seriously, this simple reset often clears up network glitches that build up over time and affect your connection while you're at it. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging directly into your router with an Ethernet cable. Wireless interference is a huge culprit for inconsistent connections and packet loss. Next up, let's look at your kit itself. Make sure you close any bandwidth hogging applications running in the background, like streaming services, large downloads, or even other games. Also, don't forget to update your network drivers, graphics drivers, and even Windows itself, as outdated software can sometimes cause communication issues. Finally, check VALORANT's in-game network buffering settings. Sometimes adjusting those to a lower value can make a big difference for responsiveness. Sometimes the problem isn't on your end, it could be your internet service provider or even VALORANT servers. First, head over to websites like Detector to see if other VALORANT players are reporting issues in your region. Riot Games' own server status page is also a good check. If things look clear there, it might be time to give your ISP a call and mention you're experiencing packet loss. They can often run diagnostics on their end. In some specific cases, gaming can actually help route around congested network paths, but use it as a last resort and test carefully. To truly master packet loss, you need to understand it better. VALORANT has an in-game network graph, usually Control or Shift depending on settings, that shows your packet loss percentage in real time. Keep an eye on it to see when it's happening. This helps you identify specific moments or patterns. Consider checking all your network cables for physical damage. Then perhaps even try changing your DNS settings to Google DNS or Cloudflare DNS for a potentially more stable connection route. Making these checks a habit will keep your VALORANT experience smooth and enjoyable.